Barbie in the boardroom. Who says Barbie can't be in the boardroom? Come on now. Where are all the ladies at the executive table? You got to be in the crowd tonight, right? Where are my executive ladies and leadership ladies? Come on, make some noise! Who can tell me what's wrong with this picture? Sharp-looking group of people. What's wrong with it? There's only 2 ladies among 8 executives. This snapshot here, the 50 most powerful Oklahomans, is published by OKC Friday's July 2016 edition. Only 8 women were noted for this accolade, and as you can see, they weren't in the top 8 either. Here, a bit of a brighter outlook as we have the Journal Records 2017 40 Under 40 honorees. 16 women were honored among the 40. Not quite half, but a better ratio. Today's workplace is very much male-dominated, especially when looking at leadership and C-suite positions. What challenges do we need to overcome, and how do we overcome them? What steps can we take in HR and as an organization to promote women into these coveted roles? First, we must identify the 4 challenges virtually all women face. I had the great opportunity a month ago to listen to Dr. Courtney Baker in her research speak about gender inequality and speak to these 4 challenges that she identified as family, limited advancement, the good old boys perception, and the fear of not being good enough. My good friend Leanne Sanderson, Vice President of Corporate Communications for OAA, gave her insight into each of these challenges. Now, Leanne is a single mother of 4 children, and she's been a single mother for 10 years. I'm sure what some of you may be thinking, how does she do it? Because that's the reaction she typically receives. Leanne says that typically no one asks a man how they balance family and a demanding career. Why? Because women are expected to be the nurturers. She overcame this challenge by letting go of social pressures to attend one of her children's every event, from a PTA meeting to an extracurricular. I was stuck in an HR cog. I was highly valued, but I was tapped out, explains Leanne when she speaks on her former career in her proverbial box. She says that men typically would not tolerate what she received instead of a raise, which was a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Men, no, you would not tolerate that. Fortunately for her, when she relocated to Oklahoma City for her executive assistant role with OAA, she diligently rolled up her sleeves and earned a raise and a promotion within her first year. And then we see here, there's no women allowed in the good old boys club. Many companies have this challenge, and many women want to know how to break down the door. Well, Leanne hates to admit it, but she overcame this challenge by becoming one of the guys. She toughened up, she voices her opinion through insight and humor, and she respectfully challenges her executives. When it comes to applying for positions, did you know that men will apply for positions when they only meet 6 out of 10 job requirements, whereas women will apply only if we meet all the requirements, and then we still doubt ourselves if we're qualified. Leanne believes this is our inner voice saying, if I want this, I better be able to prove it. We wonder if we can handle everything. We wonder what part of our lives will take a nosedive if we actually get what we want. Why do we sell ourselves short? So, who can help us on our rise to the top? Our HR team alongside our organization. And how can they do it? One great way is by building, promoting, and executing a strong employee development program that becomes a core function of the company culture. Another way is ensuring that your management staff, who oversees women, acknowledges opportunities for leadership both inside and outside of the organization. If you want to become a leader, make it known. Don't become bogged down with too many day-to-day tasks. This evening, I'd like to leave you with something to chew on. In her research, Dr. Courtney Baker found that it will take women, or all of us really, 25 years to see gender equality at the senior VP level and 100 years to see gender equality at the C-suite level. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen, because we need your support, everyone's support in this room and in your organizations to reduce these numbers, close this gap. We need your support to move forward gender diversity in these highly coveted roles. Thank you.